vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. Layea. And Bolo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Layea. Alvedi. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Freuler played out to the left flank. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Buchanan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bolo. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Okafor proves just a little bit too strong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he goes cross-field. Buchanan. Switzerland, when it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Freuler. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Zakaria. Freuler. So it is still 0-0. Cross goes in there. Time, excellent interception. Ricardo Rodriguez, and claimed it back swiftly. Larin. possession this, but very little to show for it. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Buchanan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? And here's Davis. Layea. Oh, that's neat. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. And it's Davis. Layea. Buchanan. This might goes to finish! The referee has given a corner. Zakaria is there, and he can get that clear. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was very necessary. Now it's Freuler. Freuler. Played into space out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That looks a good cross. And reclaimed it in a trice. Freuler. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Okafor. And here's Xhaka. And here's a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Okafor. Now it's Okafor. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Alvedi. Oh, good spread. Okafor. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That'll be a throw-in. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Buchanan. Real chance. Goes for a shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played in. And it's hoisted. He's having a shot! Had a swing, and it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Akanji can get it clear. Okafor was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's really well cleared. Freuler. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's nice. Zakaria. And here's Embolo. Embolo. Chance to shoot! Goal! Switzerland! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Embolo, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Played towards the other side.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Can he deliver? Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Xhaka! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Granit Xhaka clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance, must be! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Larin. Oh, played through for the wide man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Davis goes short. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Larin opts to... There's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter.
I think playing 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Switzerland definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And Bolo do have a chance to counter here. Nice physical challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. Akanji. Alvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. David. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. David. That's good play. Might be danger here. Bolo over to the left. Plays it through. Okafor. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Aim forwards. Freuler. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. Larin. Nice control. Spread out to the left. Now it's Buchanan. Goes down, but nothing given. Granit Xhaka. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
And the score is 1-0.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Produces a cross. And they've got rid. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Xhaka's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Buchanan. It'll be a throw-in. It's run loose here. Buchanan herring after the ball here. Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. And here's Davis. And he's there to clear it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Davis. Thinks one through. Davis. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Zakaria. Okafor. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbolo. Now it's Okafor.
Oh, nice touch.
Okafor. Now it's Mbolo. Short changes him with that pass. Larin. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kanji gets it clear. Oh, super find. So what can they make of this? And he's on his way!
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Buchanan. Looks to the other side. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Okafor. Okafor. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward.
Switzerland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards. Buchanan, now he's off and running. Rodriguez cuts it out. Freuler. Zakaria. Zakaria shifted upfield. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Lovely, now that... It's a ball! Oh, and that should have been two.
And Bolo really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Freuler. Xhaka done delicately. Can he latch on to this? A heavy challenge. That's really well manoeuvred.
Switzerland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Okafor. And it's Rodriguez. Showing good feet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone for a throw-in.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Moved on forwards. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. David! David! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Can he get onto this? Okafor. Rodriguez. Played into the middle.
Switzerland can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Okafor. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Xhaka, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today.